Peace and blessings, beloveds. I just wanted to jump on and give a quick word that Spirit has been placed on me. And I heard my favorite YouTuber, Divinely Feminine, speak about this just the other day. And I was like, oh God, that's confirmation. We're on one accord. This is dope. So I knew that this needed to be said, okay? So this is for all us spiritual persons, spiritual workers, light workers, pastors, preachers, all y'all, all us spiritual practicing folks. Spirit wants us to know that we need not be so heavenly minded that we are no earthly good. That shit came to me and I'm like, I don't know if that's a biblical thing. I tried to find it. I couldn't find where it is per se. I tried to Google it. It gave me every scripture but that. So I'm not sure if it's a scripture or just a saying. But it makes so much sense right now in a time that we're living in, the crisis that we're in right now amongst the world. It's worldwide now. So basically, say it again, don't be so heavenly minded that you're no earthly good. And basically, don't be so self-righteous that you forget about humanity. Forget about the human part that we play. We are all purposed. We all came here with purpose. We all have a job to do. And I personally believe one of our biggest jobs is service to others. And I think sometimes we get so caught up in meditating and praying and, being positive vibes and light and love and all this thing. And we forget about the service part of it all, the human part of it all, the humanity part of it all. Humanity can be ugly. It can get dirty. It can be uncomfortable. It can be strenuous dealing with people. However, that's our purpose. Everything we are gifted to do is truly in service to other people. If you are a musician, your gift is for others, for you to share it with the world. If you are a beautician, guess what yours is? You're sharing your gift with the world. So nothing is just for us. It's not just for us to hone it in and hoard it and keep it inside of us. I refuse to die with my gifts inside of me. I know that I have a purpose to share with the world, okay? And we can't be so focused on our own righteousness and forget about people, this is a time for us to come together as a human collective. Not only a spiritual collective, but a human collective, because the reality is we can have our heaven right here on earth. We don't have to leave this place to have it. And if we can just find balance, we're allowed to be spirit and human all at the same time, because we are. That's who we are. I mean, let's not be naive. So with that being said, find you some balance, okay? Don't be all up in the clouds so much that you are losing touch with the realities of right here, right now. And vice versa. Don't be so in the right here, right now that you're losing focus on your spiritual connection. We have to have balance. Balance is key to everything. All things in moderation and balance. We have to balance ourselves. So, with that being said, When I started this YouTube thing, it is so out of my element. It's not my thing. Okay, I have always been okay with playing the background, doing things in the, in the rear. Spirit came to me and told me that, the people need to know you personally. It's time for you to come to the front of the class. So, I'm stepping out of my own comfort zone of, just being the background voice of healing to being up front, in the front, talking about healing, talking about my story, talking about my life, talking about how it has helped and will help other people. I'm claiming it, owning it, putting my gifts out into the world as a service to humanity. That's what I'm doing. I am scared of shit, but I know it's what I'm called to do. I got a confirmation reading to confirm that as well. It's just something I do. I always confirm and reconfirm. So what I will be doing soon, May 15th, International Family Day. I just found out, ironically, May 15th, I will be doing a YouTube Live book talk about my book, Becoming a Unicorn. If you have not purchased it, I encourage you to purchase it and then chime in, ask any questions you have, ask any, have any discussion, any insight you may have. And come chit chat with me. Holla at you, girl. Okay. It's gonna be fun. Hopefully everything goes smoothly. Technology is technology. But I plan to be here 7 p.m. YouTube Live for my book talk on my book I just published, Becoming a Unicorn. Okay? All the information and all my information, book information, how to purchase, all that is in the description box, as always. Yeah, so I'm excited. But I just wanted to jump on, tell you the good news, and give you that word, and, let's help each other. This is the perfect time for unity. This is a perfect time for us to get balanced and help each other. I've seen so many great things happening the media is not speaking on, but I've seen so many great things, communities coming together in this time of crisis, and it is amazing to me what we can do when we put our minds to it, when we set aside all the BS and really get in tune with who we are as a people, as a community, as a spiritual collective. We can do so much. Okay? Love you guys. Be blessed, okay? Peace.